Hello, and welcome back in for some more Cosmic Star Heroine. I hope you are doing well and that your week has been great. I know it's been a long week here, so hope you guys are doing okay and taking care. Let's see, insight. We should be able to get to the base through the water filtration plant in the southwest corner. Oh, that's right, I found it. I know I saved down there. I wonder why I'm back up there. Oh well. So this is where we are headed. There's an elevator up ahead that will take us to the sub-basement. Been here before? A long time ago. I don't think this Finn guy knows what he has signed up for. I don't think he'd be helping me if he knew. Our ride should arrive any minute now. There we are. Everybody hop in. I almost said on. I also apologize. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, so hopefully the audio still sounds okay. Just allergies, but you know how allergies can be when they're really strong allergies. They kind of make you feel just in general like crap. So, who would have thought such a place was underwater here all this time? Impressive, yes, but I imagine it takes a lot to keep a base like this running. That's an understatement. The energy consumption is off the charts. Plus, there's the force barrier nearby. It keeps the bigger fish from destroying things, but it uses even more energy. Anyway, the leaders should be up ahead. In the command room, I imagine you'll have a lot to discuss with them. Analyzing visitor pathogen level, threat level minimal. Oh, I like this music. It's good for an underwater base. Welcome to Leviathan. Reet is expecting you. Please make your way to the command center promptly. No anomalies detected. Where's Dave? That guy made me think of Dave. Wave patterns are holding steady. Pollution levels are within acceptable levels. I have to watch these readings like a hawk or we could be in big trouble. Naaman is the second in command here. Based on current trends, I calculate he'll be dead within 3 months? With 3 months? And yet somehow I managed to avoid mishaps. She's a crafty one, she is. I see all. Don't try anything funny. Oh, cool. Terminal activated. This sea is full of dangerous creatures, krakens, tentacle monsters, and much, much more. Heaven help us all if the force wall gets breached and all those things reach us here. If the agency ever found Leviathan, we'd be in big trouble. We're not equipped for a direct fight. Well, that's not good. Is that foreshadowing? No trouble detected, for now. If this dish isn't carefully calibrated, we can't detect threats until it's too late. You really shouldn't be so rough with the equipment. You gotta bang on this repeatedly if you want proper results. Like the fawns. Would you like to hear the theme song? I guess. What are we fighting for? What aren't we fighting for? The whole system is broken. We're fighting for you, we're fighting for me, we're fighting for all the tiny fishies in the scary dark sea. Fight, 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 fight for love, fight for right, fight for freedom, fight, fight, fight. Pretty cool, huh? Not with me just blurting the lyrics out. You're the one everyone's been talking about? You don't look like much. Neither do you. It's a special privilege to be stationed here at HQ, and much safer too. XAPI, huh? Don't trust you. I saw you at the festival. I can't believe you defeated that mech on foot. I can't swim. Why didn't I sign up for a less submerged location? It's so difficult to transmit data to our field agents on Ramu due to all the surface radiation. If I had just been able to warn them in time, maybe those brave souls wouldn't have died. I may not look like much, but I was top of my class back in the 60s. They're lucky to have me. Oops. It's hopeful, but I don't see how they can possibly succeed. The odds are against us. The numbers never lie. No, seriously, Doc, I'm all better now. Why won't you sign my release form? If you get injured, stop on by. I'll patch you up lickety-split. Every time I see someone leave for an assignment, I never know if I'll see them again. It's hard to keep up morale when people could die at any moment. Fighting for justice, I will never be defeated. But I can't talk to that one person. Oh, sterilization is essential for proper recovery. Yes. I'm like that one lady that's just doing laps around the room. The force shield barrier was my doing. Keeps wildlife away, but still allows our ships to pass through. That's pretty cool. Woohoo! Bye. 3,000. Buy and equip. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Bye. I don't know if we want that for everybody. I was gonna say, that looks like Dave on the top left, because it is Dave. Yeah, buy and equip, because I don't know where he is. I guess Finn is part of our team now if I'm buying stuff for him. There. I bought all the things. That's an eyeball. Is that the AI that was talking to us before? With his weird little lens. Welcome to Leviathan, the crown jewel of our operations. I believe you've already met these two. Yay! Alyssa, you made it. Sorry I got nabbed by the API. You never would have gotten caught if you didn't have your face buried in your tablet. Normally the tablet is what keeps me uncaught. How was I to know they'd have agents that were off the grid there? You never know what you're up against. Better work on your peripheral vision. Guess who else is here? Why, speak of the devil. Sue, what are you doing here? After we parted ways, I checked in with some of my old friends in Gehenna to call in some favors. And one of them turned me into the API, the devil. He's off the Christmas mailing list, I can tell you that. I thought I was a goner, but who should appear but Astria? Saved my bacon, that's for sure. You're too kind. You had already taken out some of them guards when we arrived. Anyway, it wasn't a complete bust. I found this fancy new shield on one of the API agents that grabbed me. Not sure how to operate it, but you were always the talented one at the agency. You'll figure it out. You got the heroine shield. This experimental shield allows Alyssa to perform unite techniques with other characters in the active party. Unite abilities spend all of Alyssa and her partner's style points, but they have some very potent effects. Be sure to try them out. Excuse me, Chief, we have a code 435. Something the matter? To protect ourselves from the nastier denizens of the deep, we constructed a force wall outside the base. We're detecting an unusual amount of underwater activity outside the wall. It could be nothing, but it could also indicate a vulnerability in our defenses. We typically perform a manual check on the wall in these situations. I know you've just arrived, but Lauren, could you... I'm on it. Standard procedure? Standard procedure. Understood. This will be a snap. Ooh, can I come too? Of course. You know, I've been laying low here for a while. I'm just saying. Ah, Sue, are you feeling lonely? Would you like to come too? Well, if you insist. The more the merrier. Now to business. She filled me in on the situation before you arrived. Let me tell you what I know. The Lumina device you acquired on Romu was developed during the Great War as the ultimate weapon. After all, what enemy can fight back when their very soul is forcing them to submit? Thankfully, some of the researchers working on the device were horrified by its implications. A few brave researchers sabotaged the laboratory in order to stop the device's use. You saw the results. How do you know all this? You'll find I'm very well informed, which brings me to my next point. Soon after I sent a group to retrieve the device, I was contacted by the connoisseur. Do you know him? Oh, I do. Enzo, richest guy on Ramu, owns all sorts of experimental technology and rare artifacts. The very same. He knew about our mission to reclaim the device, but didn't know that we had failed. He claims to have a counter device from one of the scientists who was responsible. Can he be trusted? Perhaps. But you don't get to be the richest man on the planet by playing nice. Still, it's a lead worth checking out. Thank you for the information. I'll make the arrangements necessary to meet with him. In the meantime, feel free to explore Leviathan. I also prepared a room should you grow weary. We should check out the stores. They aren't fooling around. They have some sweet gear. I might have already spent all my money doing just that. We really should automate that. Yeah, you should. Someone manually controlling the oxygen levels. Oh, we have Dave. Oh crap! I liked Lauren. She was healing herself. Please enjoy what hospitality we have to offer here. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. I'm just grateful that I'm able to work here and make a difference. She may trust you, but I have my doubts. Once an API flunky, always an API flunky. Flynn really has been okay with all of this. Let's take a break. What a long and crazy day. I'm beat. Time to catch some Z's. I'm going to stay up a bit and check the news, see if there's any word on the API's movements. Suit yourself. Good night. Breaking. Terrorists attack Freedom Festival. Ensuing battle resulted in heavy collateral damage. This just in, responsible for defusing the Skybreakers incident has been confirmed dead at the scene. I'm not dead. I'm right here. I'm not dead. Later that night. Wake up, everyone. Huh? Why'd you wake me up? The alarm is ringing. Is the base under attack? It must be. Come on, we need to help out. Right. Who we fighting? Whoa, I'm not controlling this. Weak to nothing. What did that say? Oh, job description. Heal allies, kick butt. Changes depending on... yeah, dude, that one. Not too bad. Get rid of him because he heals. Going right for Dave again. Yeah, yourself, Dave. They like you. Okay, he's gone. Cool. Still not controlling this. Defend. Wow. Don't piss Alyssa off. More hostiles incoming. Stop picking on Dave. Healer's down. I should have known you'd be here. It's Echo. Hi, Echo. Why, if it isn't the little traitor that's been making waves lately. You don't understand, Director Steele isn't to be trusted. Save me your lies. A sniper's bullet was too kind a death for one such as you. You may have survived the festival, but there's no way to save you this time. Ooh, Keith. Didn't notice what she's weak to. Oh, that didn't work. Spider's down. Disarmed her, but she still shot us. Okay, Echo's done. Hello, Ellie. Ellie has come to visit. And knock a bunch of stuff off my desk. Let's see. What do I want to do? Just smack it. Heal yourself, Dave. It's probably really close to being dead anyway, but oh, that does it anyway. Jeez. 750. No new abilities learned. No new abilities. You've won this skirmish, but Astria is no match for Director Steele's command shit. We wanted to take prisoners, but bombing this base until the water rushes in is just as good. She's not a very nice person. Echo, why won't you see the corruption before you? I think that's all of them. We should go find Arit and plan our next move. Good job, everyone, on repelling the intruders, but it's not over yet. We just received a transmission from Director Steele of the API. They plan to bomb Leviathan in 5-minute intervals until we either surrender or Leviathan is destroyed. We're all going to die, aren't we? Aren't we? Okay, Finn is losing it a little bit. Dude, get a grip. I thought I would die valiantly in duty, not get crushed under tons of water like a common fish. I don't think that's a problem fish need to worry about. Yeah, I agree with Dave on that one. What kind of firepower is this base capable of? Not nearly enough to take on the agency director's own ship. But don't worry, we have a contingency plan for just this sort of situation. It's all up to Lauren now. Here we are, Leviathan's remote force field generator. Wait, this isn't good. What's wrong? The force wall acts as a defense by keeping sea life out. However, it can also let things in. I don't understand. They want us to deactivate the force wall. What? Whenever she's worried about a Leviathan might be in danger, she sends a team over here. Usually it's nothing and they send a message over to call everything off. No such message has arrived and it's past the deadline. Couldn't they have just forgotten to send one? It's not like her to mess up details like that. Besides, she specifically instructed us to use the standard procedure before we left. Deactivating the force wall also sends pheromones into the water that will attract monsters in the area. A horde of monsters will descend upon Leviathan and destroy it and any threats. Then it's side? No, the submarines we use are designed to evade the attention of sea life. It's risky, but everyone should be able to escape unharmed. We'll need to disable the generators in both the west and east wings, then return to the central area to finalize the deactivation of the force field. Oh, and eliminate any ghosts we run into. Wait, ghosts? The installation has a major poltergeist infestation. Keeps the living out. Doesn't work on the dead. Sue, you don't mean to tell us that a big, strong man like yourself is afraid of a few little ghosts? Ain't no shame in being afraid of living death. It'll mostly be just dead fish. Creepy perhaps, but not very dangerous. Let's hurry. If she wants us to shut down the force field, the situation must be urgent. Wow. Okay, not that way. There's also no music here, which is also kind of creepy. You are here. Lock, 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 lock. Cool. I would like to have some music back on, though. Can't go in there? Cool. Where's the music? Door unlocked. You are here. Chest. 6,000 credits, not bad. I just spent all my money. Heat generated by these reactors drive the turbines that power the protective force field. So, can I do anything with these? I guess not. Hello, creepy fish. That one. Are they magikarping me? They're splashing. And nothing happens. It's not very effective. Okay, they're not magikarping me anymore. You just bit me. Is that anything I can interact with? Generator deactivated. Cool. Door unlocked. Ooh, there's a chest. I almost missed it. Sea shield. Defend yourself with the power of the sea. Oh god, what is that? More ghosts? This one looks much stronger. Since the force wall is preparing for the shutdown sequence, it must be easier for the dead to enter. Aren't you just a creepy mofo? And he made me vulnerable. Who's that one? Can you poison the dead? No. I'll wait for him to be charged. Earth power may, if this is, you know, magic harps and stuff. Earth power may not be the most effective thing for fighting water. Bonus if enemy is at max health. But he's not. Use that one. Ow! Wow! That hurt. So that was a lot of experience. No new abilities learned, though. Offline, online. Okay. Gotta go do this side. What am I gonna have to fight after I do this side? Contain enriched uranium pellets. Probably best to keep your distance. Probably. Disarm a fish. No new abilities. Chest. So what did I pick up? C. Changes shape with the tides. That may not be that bad. Not that I necessarily want her to use it. I have such a hard time deciding what to put on people. These transformers transfer excess energy to Leviathan. Better leave them alone. Probably, yeah. Offline. There you go. It's down. What nasty thing do I have to fight now? Just you found a heal time of this weapon boosts your healing capabilities. But is it stronger than? Yes, it is. There you go. And thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I'm going to have to end it there this time. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with some Cosmic Star Heroine. As always, if you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed. It totally makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot. I'm always super glad to see that. It really does. It makes me very happy. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful start to your weekend. And I will hopefully see you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Bye.